Hey, let's take a look at a checklist that we send out to all of our clients. So if you work with AXIOM Founders Family Office, there's going to be a chance that we're going to meet with you periodically. Some of our clients we meet with on a monthly basis, but others not so much. And we don't force them to meet with us, but we do want to meet with them at least once a year, and we'd like to see them in our office. And before that meeting, we will send out this checklist. So, kind of what we're thinking about is we want to know what's going on in their lives. Has there been any changes? So, any changes specifically for cash flow? We got a bunch of questions here. How about asset and debt issues? Are they taking on any big expenses? So, the cash flow could be maybe they've got some money coming in from their business that they didn't expect. Maybe it's going the other way. Maybe one of a family member passed away and they got some money that's being passed down. And then we also need to think about uh, any debt. So do they have any big expenditures that they're thinking this year? Do they have a wedding that they're thinking about paying? Are they thinking about purchasing a rental property, a vacation property? Are they thinking about doing some remodeling on their home? Some of those dollar amounts can be pretty significant. So then we need to know ahead of time to plan accordingly. Another question up here that you see is has your investment tolerance or risk tolerance changed? As you progress through life, as you uh, watch the news or talk to your neighbors, sometimes your goals change, your tolerance changes. Well, let's talk about it. And then we can set up a plan accordingly. And at our office, we kind of segment our investments. So we have different accounts for most of our clients, and we'll have some accounts that are high risk. We'll have some accounts that are low risk. Back to this one right here, we want to make sure our clients have the right levels of cash. So that's where we start with our financial plan. Do you have the right amount of cash for your expenditures this year? Our job as a financial planner is to ensure that we can maintain the lifestyle that you want not only this year, but we're looking forward 10, 20, 30 years down the road too. So now we're getting into some of these other issues. Do we have the right type of insurance planning, including healthcare, life insurance? Tax planning is always on the front burner for all of our clients. What could we do to mitigate not only taxes this year, but also in the future? Is there things that we can do? And also estate planning. Most of our clients, they're going to have probably a taxable estate. So what could we do to mitigate those taxes? And also, do we need to update their documents? Has things changed? As some of their goals or legacy planning changed? So, anyways, we send this out ahead of time to our clients, and if they answer yes on some of these questions, and that means that's a planning opportunity. But it's an opportunity to kind of get them to start thinking about what we're going to hopefully discuss at the meeting. So it gives us a heads up on some issues that we might have addressed and put on the agenda during our meeting with our clients. That way we're maximizing the time together and we're providing value. So anyways, thank you.